There has been a shakeup of Eastern Division of the Police Department. Senior Superintendent Chester Williams shared the details with the media.
Eastern Division, as we have traditionally known it to be, no longer exists. Eastern Division has now been divided into 3 divisions. We have Eastern Division South, Eastern Division North, and Eastern Division Rural. Each division having its own standalone commander. I am in charge of Eastern Division South, and Mr. Dawson is my deputy for this division.
Okay, so then are we still using the precinct system? How does that work?
The precinct system is working quite well, and it will remain in place as is. Just that now what we'll have is that precinct 1 and 2, which are on South side, remains under the command of Commander Eastern Division South. Precinct 3 and 4, which are on the north side, remains under the command of Eastern Division North. And Eastern Division North also have responsibility for the Keys. Then the rural have responsibility for Ladyville, Hattieville, Democracy.
Williams was asked about the spike in crime on the south side of Belize City, the area for which he has now taken control.
I was in Belize City before, and coming back to Belize City is something that I embrace. I am quite aware of the challenges involving policing Southside Belize City, and I can assure you and the public at large that myself, with the support of my supporting staff, we are ready and we are prepared to face the challenges that the police have been encountering on Southside in policing this area. It is a hot seat, and I must say that I am proud to be in a hot seat. I would not have been contented being in a seat where it is not hot, because I like to see that things is being done. And as the commander of this division, I can assure the people living on the south side of Belize City that myself and my team will do whatever is necessary to ensure that we reduce the murder rate on south side Belize City. Currently, we're on a path to surpass where we were last year. It is my hope that that will not happen. We will be looking at different policing strategy. Today is my first day in office, and I am meeting with my senior managers. I'm doing consultations, because at the end of the day, what I will do, I will devise a strategy that we will employ to ensure that we put in place the right mechanism to reduce crime on Southside Belize City. And it's not a matter of whether or not it will happen. We will reduce crime on Southside Belize City. There's no if, but, or maybe about that. It will happen.
Williams told the media that his recent studies will afford him the opportunity to approach crime in a different manner. He said he maintains a zero tolerance for police brutality, as over the years, it has cost the government a tidy sum of money.
I am no saint. In the past, yes, I used to do things in a certain way that probably it could have been done better. Having now been trained legally, I am more familiar with the way how the law operates, and I intend to use my legal knowledge to make this division more effective. And I will tell you, I do not believe in statistical arrest, because last year, over the summer, I happened to do internship at the Solicitor General's Ministry. And the amount of money I see the government of Belize paying out for police brutality and different police misconduct, it is appalling. And if the government could save those money, we could get ourselves some resources, man. So I have a zero tolerance on police brutality. We will police with common sense and not by force. That is not to say that when the need arises for the police to use force to ensure that they arrest a situation, that force will not be used. Because at the end of the day, we must understand that the police officers are also human beings. They're out there. They face or they encounter situations at times that requires them to use certain degree of force. When that situation arises, once they can justify the force that they use, I will be the first to rally behind them. But if they cannot justify the force that they use and just use force wantonly, then I will not stand for that, because I do not intend to cast the government of Belize to pay any money for any police misconduct. where that is concerned.
ACP Desiree Phillips is the commander of the North Side, while Senior Superintendent Edward Broster takes over the reins of the Rural Division. Williams said all three commanders will hold regular meetings to strategize in their fight against crime.